I'm going to walk you through the research tanalorr main objective in Star Wars Jedi Survivor. We're going to do the on Koboh via the Stone Spires version. So if you're trying to do this mission, regardless of which way you're coming, whether it's the first one that you do or the second one, in order to do it, you've got to go back onto the ship, and you've got to go over to this hollow table, which will bring up the map, and then from here you're going to select which one that you want to go to. That's Jeddah, and then I just did Shattered Moon, but now we're going to do the other one, which is Koboh. So we're going to do the Koboh via the Stone Spires version of this main objective now for Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Okay, so I'm going to head over to Koboh, and we're going to go ahead and walk through this main story objective together. Yeah. So these cutscenes, the travel sequences usually take a little while, but honestly, I'm just going to skip this for you. All right, so now that we are on Koboh, we have to leave before we can look at the map. We're going to look at the map, and we're going to see where it wants us to go. So it wants us to go over to here, if we can. Let me reset that map. All right, so we're going to want to go to over here, and it looks like there's no meditation spots on the way, but on the way we're going to stop at the stables in order to get a mount in order to go faster. So if you don't know how this works, you just run over and get on one. Also, wow, there's the giant bird. Curious if something was about to happen or not. All right, you just jump on top of one and go. And let me double check we're heading the right way, but I think we are, but let's just check to make sure. And we are, so we're going to head over this way. Take another look real fast, though, as we get closer to see what's going on here. Okay, it looks like it wants us to go this way, either through here or the green gate, so let's just go over here. Maybe dialogue will just happen. We'll see. Alright, let's stop one more time, look at the map. Okay. So it just wants to go there, so forward to the left. If this is a meditation point, I'm going to try to grab it real fast, though. I don't know that I can grab it, though. I was going to see if I could just jump off the mount. Oh, maybe you can. Maybe you can do that. Let's try that real fast. Come on. Yeah, you can. Okay, there's a meditation spot right there to grab. So it'd probably be smart to grab that. Jump back down, back on the mount, and we're going to head over this way. Assuming this is where it wants me to go, but let's check again. Yeah, it looks like it wants us to go this way, unless it wants us to go up top. Okay, this is probably it. Probably wants us to go on the flying mount.
That's the way through. Let's do it.
I'm assuming it wants us to go over here. So now we're in the igneous fissure. Take a look at that map. Yep, this was right. All right, so let's go through here. Double jump, wall run, climb. And there's our friend, the giant bird. I have to meditate real fast, get another spot. Okay. Go up here. Double jump over, grab that. Pretty straightforward.
This place is in ruins.
Assuming it wants us to hit this so we get more air. Yeah, that's for sure what it wants you to do. If not, you just die. Alright, another random jetpack guy. Same thing happened on Jeddah. Yeah, skip the cutscene.
Haxian Brew tracked us down.
Alright, I guess I'm going to show you how to beat Reg Lim in Star Wars Jedi Survivor, so... Wow, that was a really short thing for him going red. Alright, so it looks like there's a lot of undodgeable attacks that you have to dodge with evades in this guy. I think the easiest way would probably just be to sit back and let him just deflect attacks into him and then dodge to the third one. Well, it'll let you dodge the third one. Okay, there's a timing to it I need to figure out. Yeah, you gotta dodge like right when he fires it, or else it'll just hit you in your dodge. Yeah, like that. Alright, so you do that. Jump when he does that, just back off. I mean, I can't just go up to him and swing, but he can't defend himself, so if you do get him in a swing... Man, when he does that, there's so little warning, like, unless you just know the animation. Like, if you want to dodge that, you just gotta watch and learn the animation after seeing it enough times. Or else it'll just no matter what hit you, pretty much. Well, he came to the ground, so now I can just farm him. So yeah, I mean, really the thing with that guy is just gonna be dodging his third shot by timing it correctly. And other than that, that kick, if he does the kick, it's like you either learn he does some weird spin first in the air, and then afterwards, after the spin, then he just kicks you. And if you don't just know it's coming, there's not enough. Like, him turning red was literally like 100 milliseconds, so like it's not really doable. You gotta just know it's gonna happen, which is kind of cheap, honestly. But that's that. That's how you know, now you know how to beat that guy roughly. All right, so Kai's bounties unlocked. Bounties can now be tracked through the journey screen. And there's legendary bounties. Hunt down all standard targets and prove yourself worthy to take on the best of the best. Hey, but that also unlocks bounties. So if you're wondering how to unlock bounties, that's how to unlock bounties in Star Wars Jedi Survivor. After that, we'll continue on now. We're going to go through here. It looks like there's something underneath of here, though. What is this? Oh, this is something you should grab this. Sense an echo.
Feel the planet.
Alright, so after that, let's head back up.
Reach out.
Also, I see one of the things to put an orb into. I wonder, is there an orb in here? Maybe it'll have us come back.
Just so.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to come back. I don't see any orbs anywhere. All right, so we're gonna have to do the jumping into the wall thing here, and then go up here, and then take a look at that map. It wants us to go over to the left, so we'll see if that's actually what we do. I knew that guy was gonna do that. I was going to let that thing fight him to keep him busy. I don't need to fight him. Alright, so fly over to here, and we can grab another meditation point, which is very convenient, because I'm going to need to get those stims back. Alright, so let's rest up real fast. Alright, so after this, it looks like we either go up or get on the bird. It does not want us to get on the bird. That would suck to do, I guess. Looks like it wants us to go over here.
The only ones looking for something here. Think it could be Dagon?
We're gonna go here, interact with this, and I'm not guessing I don't know where it wants us to turn this. Actually, maybe we hit a button. All right, you know what? I don't even know if this is what we're supposed to do right now. It might be something unrelated. Because if we look at the map, it says we just go across. So we'll come back to that some other day in a different video. So let's go through here. Where it wants us to go. It wants us to go to the right, slip through a little loading area, and then okay.
Someone there. Hostile. I missed.
This guy's just cheating. He has no stamina, and he won't let me hit him to break the stam. That guy was surprisingly tough.
Is that Centauri Kree?
Alright, push it. Push multiple times, maybe? No. No, we don't push multiple times. Let's take a look around. Let's take a look at the map. Looks like we can slip through. All right, so we're gonna hit it and then slip through. Oh my gosh. That, I don't know if we need to do it before slipping through, but we're going to. And take a look at what's going on. Can we jump up this? No, we can't. Can we grab that? we can.
Koboh matter in order to prepare yourself to traverse the abyss. But in success,
Okay, here's an orb.
Connection to the Force.
And also over here's an echo. I'm gonna grab this.
Towards our shared goal. tanalorr.
Centauri Kree was training Jedi for the journey.
All right, so put it back in. Let's take a look at the map again. We need to break the vines. All right, so I see what it is. That thing was blocking, so now we're good. So now at first what we got to do is go over here and spin or push or whatever that. I'll push that over. That'll get rid of those. Now what we need to do, I'm assuming at least, is push this over there. And then we need to... Oh, wait, before we push that over there, let me pull it back. Get back on it. I'm assuming what we're going to need... We're gonna need this for something. Let me double check how this lines up. Okay. So I'm assuming we take this orb back out and go put it in that first thing we were looking at. So we're going to take this. And then I don't know if we can actually reach it from here. Oh, right there maybe? What's that? That's something. I think maybe that's just to hold it though. Alright, so let's get up here, see what's going on up here. So we need to get rid of those vines. And I don't see anything to pop it into in this room. Even when I zoom in on the map, it doesn't look like there's any unique things to interact with. So we're going to get down on the ground now. Grab it. Only thing I can think of is that thing outside that we saw. And my god, if we miss this throw, that's going to be the most annoying thing ever. Like, this is actually... Because this thing doesn't always line up. It goes purple, but not in all the areas that'll actually hit it. Oh, thank goodness we got it, though. Let's jump back. And now we're going to interact with this and see if there's something we can burn. I'm assuming that's what we're going to have to do here. So it's not anything over here. Not that. Look around. None of this. Maybe something over here. Yeah, I gotta do that. There we go. That's what it wants. It wants to burn that.
That updraft across.
There we go. Now we're gonna fly on the one thing, and it's gonna make sense. Let's see if there's anything else real fast though to get rid of. I don't see anything else. All right, so that was easy enough. Not too bad. Let's jump down. Let's get onto the... Oh! Die in the lava. All right, so let's go. Let's jump onto the bird. Gonna go over here and then ride this updraft. You don't know, you can pull up by pressing down on the thumbstick. I don't know what it'd be on keyboard. All right, pull up.
I'm tossing a detonator. I'll shoot him.
Okay, looking good. Let's look at the map. It wants us to go around like that. So even though there's a flying option, we're not going to take it. We're going to go back into here.
I'm not going down there. You intruder. You say so.
All right, easy enough to kill those guys from a distance. And of course. Oh, was I supposed to dodge that? I feel like that was undodgeable. Pop a stim. All right. Oh no, there's actually two of them. All right, this is where you use mind control. And let them fight each other. And while they fight each other, let's just take a look at the room. All right, so we need to do something with that. Pull that out of the wall, maybe. We got somewhere to put it in there. Gotta wait. The mind control's gonna wear off. Put it back on. We're just gonna let them keep fighting each other. All right, so we're gonna pull that off. And then we're going to throw... What the? Okay. Well, that's actually really annoying. There's the auto lock system in this game, so it just like tried to auto lock it. I'm trying to not panic throw it, but get it quickly. There we go. All right, so that opens that door. Now we can get out of here. If you want, you can just keep on doing this to them though, and make them keep fighting each other to death. I don't have time for that though, so we're not doing that for me. Okay. Take a quick look at the corners before I jump in. Alright, let's take a look at the map before I jump in. So, there's a beam over there. And... okay, we're just going to jump in. I'm assuming we're going to pull that out, but we can't pull it out because it's blocked. So we're gonna take a look around the room. We're gonna interact with anything. Whoops. We're gonna interact with anything it lets us interact with. Assuming this, since it took control of the camera.
Okay, let's try it out.
Okay. So BD1 Koboh grinder unlocked. He can now spray Koboh matter on surfaces. Spray path the Koboh matter onto Koboh tuner beams to burn away obstacles blocking Cal's path. Okay, spray a path of Koboh matter onto Koboh tuner beams to burn away obstacles. Huh. It basically amplifies it. Alright, so that's there what it is down the D-pad for me to do it, and then right trigger to pee all over it.
Strange substance is enigmatic, but not beyond our ability to study and manipulate. Like all things,
I'm assuming this is what we do.
it can be channeled and thus controlled.
Making noises.
Studying Koboh matter in the abyss. Is that how Dagon made it to tanalorr?
Huh. That did not do anything. Maybe we do it on this side. No. This was not very clear instructions whatsoever. Alright. Let's look at the map. Wait, so is it that we don't need those beams anymore? Do we just spray it? No, that's looking like a no. And then over here there was something. Oh, duh. I know. I know this mechanic from other video games. They're stealing mechanics, like everyone does. You gotta use this to connect it. Where have I done this before? Can't remember what game it was. I literally played a game recently that did this exact thing. What game was it? Definitely wasn't Sons of the Forest. Something else. Let's see what else we got. So that does that one. That didn't do anything for me. That's just a demo one. That was good. All right. So let's see if we can connect it over to this one. So I'm going to assume we connect it from here maybe. Oh, that is not lined up. I thought it was. All right, let's connect it over like this. I'm afraid if I go too fast, it'll break the connection. So I'm trying to go slow. All right. Straightforward. Not bad. Oh, it was God of War Ragnarok. That was the game where I used this mechanic.
Looks like a data disk.
We got a data disk. So we did that, but I'm not sure exactly what that did for us. Maybe we can connect. So that was also pointless. I mean, maybe there's some way to get to that, but that's not actually helpful for us. What we need is a way to get back to the other room, I think. Okay, I figured it out. Once you get rid of that stuff, it's so not obvious, but this is one of those walls you can do the thing on. All right, so we can get up here now. I'm going to make that guy angry again, so he'll finish off his friend, hopefully. And then what we're going to do is go down here. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough force left. I have to actually fight. Oh, that was weird. I used my... Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Help me out.
Oh, there we go. Just in time. All right, grab that.
Welcome, Jedi. In each world
Throw it back up there.
out to, there are new opportunities
Okay, I actually
to
have to
serve
finish this
and
guy.
learn. And this planet has much to teach us.
What did you learn, Centauri? You're no joke.
All right, well, that went well enough. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to use... I don't remember the robot's name, to be honest with you. BD. Gonna clean off this.
The Republic and the Jedi Order can
All right, I think that's everything down here. Oh, no, we're not quite done with it. It looks like we're gonna have to clear off some stuff over there, maybe. Let's do it now before we go up.
Everything pre-built here was destroyed by a catastrophe she couldn't foresee. Sometimes it feels like history just repeats itself.
Was that everything? Looks like there's one right here on the map, but I'm not seeing it. Am I blind? Is that it right there? I think that's it right there. I'm not sure we'll be able to connect it. We can try real fast. Let's do it. Oh, if it'll let me do my thing. Here we go. Let's start from the other one. I mean, this stuff does let me go really far, so we'll see. I'm gonna see if I go really fast, if it'll actually connect. Oh my god, we actually got it. Okay. So that's how you do that. That's doable. I'm not entirely sure what that cleaned off, though. But we cleaned it off. Okay, so now what we're going to do is go over here, grab onto this, and then we're going to do that jump kick thing to get up. Take a look at the map before we move. So I got rid of it, but it's still showing it, so I'm a little confused as to what the hell that's about. I don't know if that's a bug or if there's more to it. All right, so we're going to go over here. We're going to interact with this. That's something you definitely want to grab. Yep. Maximum force increase. That's actually huge. Especially if you want to do the XP farming thing that I have on this other video I'm going to be posting right before this. Alright, I am not seeing it, but I guess that's a spot to throw the ball into. So we're going to throw the ball into that. I think that's just to hold it temporarily. Alright, so now we're going to jump over to this. I'm still very confused. Is this what we're supposed to get rid of? I'm not sure what would happen if we did. Maybe there's something on the other side. I just want to see. No, I don't know what's going on with that. We're just going to ignore it. All right, so now we're over here. Let's look at the map. Looks like we can go over here. I'm taking the ball with me. I doubt they would have that without me needing the ball, so we're just going to take it right out of the gate. Yeah, that's what I thought. I figured as much. I'm going to put it in here. Interact. I've got to point it at the other beam to see what happens out of curiosity. Okay, nothing. I'm going to put it on that. Make another up spire, maybe? Or up vent.
Another one cleared.
Now we can get over to there, I'm assuming. Based off the camera that they pointed. Let's take a look around. I'm going to shine it at the bird. Didn't care. Not a bird, I know, but, you know. Let's take a look at the map before we actually jump off. Okay.
81.
So we're going to go over here, and we're going to hit one vent, and then we're going to hit another vent. Okay, then we're going to make a turn. See if we can make it. I'm going to pull up. Oh, just jump off. Yeah. Okay. We're good. Make that one on our side. Looks like we're going to need another one, though. We're also going to go over here and sense Echo. It looks like we're going to do another puzzle to get another one of these orbs, unfortunately. So,
It is not our place to question.
Well, even the Padawan sense something.
all right, let me look at the map. We need to go left, and there's some vines on the right. All right. Yeah, I'm totally just going to ignore these guys. I really don't care about them. Oh, no, I thought that was somebody to knock over. All right. Oh, I didn't know you could do that to me. Okay. Look at the map. We got a green object over there, and we got, this is the objective. So the objective is to get an orb into there. We have to pull this then. And then let's see where it wants us to go with this. I'm assuming that we're just going to push this straight through over to here. Nope, that is definitely not where that goes. Okay, let's take a look at the map. There's an opening there. Alright, so the orb looks like it's over here maybe, so let's go through here. Yep, there it is. Alright, let's grab it.
Welcome, Jedi. Enemies of peace threaten the galactic frontier and our republic.
Let's take that.
The abyss. Tanalorr could be a
That, get rid of those
vast
vines?
combat
No, it didn't. Alright, so once you get to this point, here's what to do. You gotta go back out here once you light that thing up, and then you have to use BD over here in order to get it over to here. Whoops, okay. Now, this actually might be an optional thing, which I think it is. But we'll see. Maybe there's something in here. If not, I know what to do otherwise. We're going to grab this. Highly recommend grabbing that. That is going to be a new perk. Alright, so now head over to here. Going to sense an echo over here.
you so long?
I came as fast as
All
I
right,
could.
so
My master
grab
is
those real
insistent.
fast.
Well, you don't have to worry
So
about that.
now what we
Not
do
back
is
here.
we go back into here. That was totally optional, but highly recommend doing it. We take the stuff that we have, and what we need to do here, the reason this thing exists, is we have to push it into the way. So that way we can actually have something that will work with this. And then we can go over here and we can connect it over to here to light this on fire and get rid of that. So that's how to do that. Now we grab this, walk it out, and put it over into this. Then from there we can interact with it, and we're gonna probably get rid of something, yeah, right down that middle area. Now we can get up to the top. All right, so we're done with this. So let's head over to this. And now we can hit 1, and then 2, and now we can head over to this.
Let's move.
Jump off and grab this meditation
Clear my
spot so we
mind.
never have to do that again. Also rest because I used too many stims. So now we're going to take a look at the map. We're at the objective. Let's go ahead and get into it. Go through this, which is most likely a load trigger. And now I'm going to show you how to beat Tog Luesh. I'm going to force pull him and see what happens. Make them mad. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, don't do that. I don't know why I did that. I broke his guard and I stopped attacking. So we're going to beat on him until he either turns red. If he turns red, we dodge to the left if we can make ourselves do it. Other than that, we just want to beat on him until he starts to swing, does that. And we're just trying to parry and block and then dodge his actual heavy attack. And just beat on him. Oh, jeez. I don't know how he just hit me through a block, though. That part's weird. That did not do enough. That was not worth it. Do not break him with a force grab. Basically just beat on him. Eventually he'll try to, once he does that ridiculous parry, then you just start parrying him immediately and you can just break his poise. You can get him in a corner like that, though, it gets even easier. There goes how to beat that guy.
Dagon must be sending them out for
So
something.
Tog Luesh, boss defeated. Now you know how to beat that guy in Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Okay, so after that, let's take a look at the map. It wants us to interact with a door over here. We're gonna slice it. Gonna head into here. I'm assuming we go left, not right, but I'm very curious as to why we could just jump to our death out here. All right, let's go left. You can scan that if you want. Assuming it's optional.
Okay, through.
Over here and interact with this.
Another one of these devices. This one's broken too.
He is coming. Destroy it now. Wait!
Centauri. Another of Centauri's devices. Dagon killed Jedi for destroying. I think these could be.
Okay, now we
ours.
interact with this.
Let's bring this back to Master Cordova. Perfect, buddy.
Take a look at the map. Yep, go through here.
Got something?
Scan anything you see in here if you want.
Master T'Pol.
All right, we're gonna head over here. Gonna go up here.
That window leads.
We're still on the quest. No, we're not actually. So
back outside.
that's it. There we go. Let me show you to get out of here, though. Pretty straightforward. You go up here,
We'll want to see what we found.
and then cut this. So now there's a shortcut to get back here whenever you want. And you're just going to drop down. You're going to go out of here. And then you can, I'm assuming, get on one of the birds. Or you can just use a meditation point to get out, maybe. But yeah, oh, there he is. You get on one of the flyers, and you can just fly back to the entrance or use a meditation point if there's... Actually, is there fast travel here? I never even tested. Yeah, there is. You can just use fast travel, or you can fly back and backtrack. It's really up to you. But either way, we're done here. So that's it, guys. That is how to do the Research tanalorr mission on this planet. So hopefully that helps you out. Now you know how to do that in Star Wars Jedi Survivor.